Tasha made sure she was out of the door before she brought her hand up to her earpiece. "Hey, what was that?" Kenzie asked. "Are you going for it? Have Lou let you borrow the glasses?" Her sisters were so weird, and that was not happening. She did not need her sister watching in on what she hoped would be a steamy night. "Tell Kala and Lou I'll see them in the morning and not to track me. Bye." She managed to toss the earpiece into the planter before Dare walked out of the pub, the lights and sounds swooshing closed behind him, so all she could see for a moment was his big shadow. He might not be as massively overgrown as Brian, but he was a big guy. And she'd been mistaken. Brian might be hotter at first glance, but she'd talked to Dare all night, and there was no way to deny she was more attracted to him. Her eyes were one thing, but they could be easily led by other instincts. After half an hour of talking to Dare, she'd forgotten about Brian. Dare was funny and sweet, and apparently a top. She liked a top. She wouldn't say she wanted a truly dominant partner in her normal life, but she appreciated being able to sink into submission. It was what she'd been missing with her fiancé. Well, that and actual love that included faithfulness, and the fact that her parents and siblings and friends loathed him. She wasn't thinking about him tonight. "What did you mean by calling me sir?" Dare's tone was far more demanding than she'd heard this evening, and he suddenly looked taller than he had before. It was good to know she could surprise him. "I'll tell you everything you want to know, if we can walk away from here right now, unless you want my sister to tag along, because she will."